Hey there and welcome back. A record-setting marathon runner is about to reach another big milestone, and she'll do it at the Indianapolis Marathon this weekend.
And she's doing it all while battling multiple sclerosis. Our Randall Newsom sat down with her to find out what motivates her to keep running her race.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am joined with a very special guest here in Indy who's visiting us all the way from Washington State. Cheryl Howe, how are you?
Hi, I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing so good. Okay, so you have a little bit of a resume when it comes to being a marathon runner. 7 continents, and this is your 70th? Are you serious? Your 70th marathon?
Yeah, hopefully if I finish, Indianapolis will be my 70th marathon.
Oh my goodness. Your journey started long before now.
Yes.
You've been doing this 21 years.
Right.
What got you started with running in the first place?
Well, I started running marathons in the year 2000, and it's all my husband's fault.
Shout out to Brian.
I know, shout out to Brian. He would come home sore, and I wanted to know that same feeling, and I decided, okay, well, maybe I should become a runner, and I decided, well, his first race was a marathon, so I decided I wanted to be a marathon runner too. So.
You look like, with deep regret.
Yeah, I know.
In 2006,
Yeah.
you get diagnosed with MS.
Right.
What was that like to understand that you had this disease and you were going to be battling that?
Well, I was very shocked. Back then when I was diagnosed, it was pretty much figured that within 10 years you would be using an assistive device, whether a cane or being in a wheelchair. And I had a coworker who had MS, and she was in a scooter, and I thought that was going to be my fate. And I got so depressed, and I had to go on antidepressants. But Brian, he stuck with me, and he encouraged me to keep on running, and I'm so glad that I did, because I feel like being a runner and staying healthy has been the key to surviving my MS and being able to push forward.
Wow. And then you decide to keep going. You decide to keep running.
Yeah.
What made you say, I have to keep running these marathons?
Well, a big part was I was afraid. I didn't know how much longer I could run with MS. And also, as time wore on, as I realized that I could continue to run, I wanted to do something for the National MS Society, because they encouraged me to keep on running, and I wanted to do something for the community and give back and raise awareness of the disease, and really encourage people that you can stay as active as possible with MS.
What does it take for you to run these marathons? What do you have to do to prepare?
Well, one of my symptoms is foot drop, and that's where the electrical signal from my brain to my right leg, it's not very strong, and I end up tripping and falling when I run. And one of my biggest preparations is to wear an ankle foot orthosis. It's this medical device, and it's a device that inserts into my shoe, and it holds my toes up so that I don't trip and fall when I run, and I'm able to somehow manage 26.2 miles with this thing.
I don't think I can do 26.2 without that thing. So, just such an inspiration what you're doing. When it comes to Run a Mile in My Shoes, you guys co-founded that project together, you and your husband. What does that mean to you?
I brought this team together because when we were running our 7 marathons on 7 continents, I made so many friends with people living with MS, or who are runners or want to become runners but didn't know where to start. And I wanted to build a support group so that we could continue to help each other and to inspire each other to keep on staying active, but also to motivate other people with MS to be as active as possible, to exercise to the best of their abilities despite a disease that compromises mobility. So this team just means so much to me, and I'm just so excited to be here in Indianapolis with my team. So if anybody wants to look up our team, if they want to donate or if they want to join us on Saturday, then please feel free to do so. We need all of the cheering and support that we can get, and if people are out there on the race course cheering, can I just show you our team shirt?
Yeah, definitely. Got team shirts?
Yeah, we have team shirts. So
oh wow, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this is our team shirt. So if people are out there and they see a shirt like this, we really need the extra motivation and cheers to help us on to the finish line. So we're just so excited to be together.
Man, I feel like you're motivating me as a non-runner. You're looking deeply into my eyes and inspiring me, trying to get me to run a mile in my shoes. And I don't know, with a shirt like that, I don't know.
We can tailor it between now and...
Yeah, that looks like extra small. We have to make some things happen. I think we can make it happen.